So in the previous lecture, we have discussed like triangle law, parallelogram law of vector addition. What is the basic meaning of vector, types of vector? Today we are going to start like how to do the dot product. Dot product. Dot product of two vectors. Two vector. Clear? Dot product of two product means like for example there is one vector A vector dot B vector. This is mod A, mod B, cos theta. This symbol is dot. Clear? How to read this? A dot A vector dot B vector. Like this you should read. Mod A is scalar. Okay, this is scalar. It is also scalar. Cos theta is also scalar. So its output is this whole output. Mod A, mod B, cos theta is what? Scalar. Clear? Because theta is cos 90 0, cos 180 minus 1. Mod A is scalar. It is not a vector. Mod B is not a vector. It is a scalar. Clear? So mod A, mod B cos theta. So dot product of two vector is scalar. If you take the dot of two vectors, outcome is scalar. Is it clear? Meaning is what?
Yes, sir.
If I make you clear, like dot is an operator. This dot is what? We said is an operator like addition, multiplication. In this way, this is an operator. Clear? Now, what is the actual meaning? Like if we have a machine, this is a machine and it has a operator dot. If you are giving two input A vector, B vector, then this machine will give you the output what? Scalar. Meaning is that this is one vector, second vector, finally you will get a scalar. Meaning is that because of this dot operator. Okay, this is the functionality of this dot operator. Okay, this is any
Yes, sir.
machine. Many examples are in our day-to-day life. Like what is the definition of work? Work is F dot displacement. F dot dr na. See, this is dot. F, it is vector. Okay, displacement vector. When you take a dot of two vectors, finally you will get a quantity, that is work. This is scalar. Clear? So dot A dot B is always scalar. Next, if I write A dot B, A dot B, mod A, mod B, cos theta. I can write like this also, mod B, mod A, and multiply this mod B cos theta in one bracket. I can write or not? Okay. Now I will vectorly how to represent this. This is A vector. This is B vector, vector B. Okay. Theta is the angle between these two vectors. Tail to tail. Okay. Now, if you drop a perpendicular, then this is what? How much? This length. Let us suppose this A, B, O. This OB length is how much? Mod B. Clear? This OA length how much? Triangle OBA. In this triangle, cos theta will be what? Base by hypotenuse. Base is OA. Hypotenuse OB. OB is how much? Mod B.
Mod B.
So OA is how much? OA is mod B cos theta. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is OA actually? If you look at carefully, OA is actually the projection. This is the projection. How much projection of B on A? It is what projection. OA length is this length, this length which I have shown. This entire length is known as projection. Okay. Projection of vector B on vector A. So OA, this is projection. Okay. Projection of B vector on A vector. So you can write A dot B in one more way, mod A multiply projection of B vector on A vector. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now A dot B mod B cos theta. Mod A mod B cos theta is projection of B vector on A vector. One more way, you have written previous.
No, sir, I can.
Right. Any doubt up to this point?
No, sir, completed, sir.
Okay. Similarly, you can write in this way also. A dot B, which I have written like this. Previous, you can say mod A mod B cos theta. You can write mod B multiply mod A cos theta. Okay. Now, if you look at carefully, this is A vector and this is B vector. If I ask you how to find the projection of A vector on B vector, then from A, drop a perpendicular on B. Okay, 90 degree. Like this. Okay. Then this is projection of A vector on B vector. Clear?
Yes, sir.
This is theta. How to find this OE? OE will be cos theta equal base by hypotenuse. So here base is OE. Okay. Hypotenuse is mod A. This is hypotenuse. This is perpendicular. This is base. So simple, drop a perpendicular of a particular vector on next vector. If I am asking projection of A vector on B vector, then drop a perpendicular from A on B, like that. Clear? So here OE will be what?
Yes.
Mod A cos theta. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you look at carefully, A dot B here, mod B, this mod A cos theta. Mod A cos theta is what? Projection of A vector on B vector. A vector on B vector. Clear? So if
Yes,
I
sir.
say what is the projection of A vector on B vector? Projection of A vector on B vector. It will be what? A dot B vector by mod B. And what is this? B cap. Clear? A dot B cap. If I ask projection of B vector on A vector, projection of
B.
B dot A cap.
A cap.
Projection of B vector on A vector. It will be what? B dot
A cap.
A cap. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No doubt, sir.
Okay. Have you written?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This theta which I have already explained now. Here A dot B outcome is any scalar. Mod A, mod B, cos theta. Clear? So here cos theta will be A dot B mod A mod B. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What is theta? Here theta is the angle between A vector and B vector. And its value lies between 0 and pi. Always take smaller, which I have already explained. Now write one question. Write on the question. A vector is given I cap minus j cap plus k cap. B vector is given 2i cap plus j cap minus k cap. You need to find what? There are two things. Find first part A dot B. Second mod A mod B. Third cos theta. Fourth projection of A vector on B vector. Fifth, projection of B vector on A vector. Solve. Please solve. A dot V. I will tell. Wait. A dot V, whenever I am asking A dot, first of all, write in this way. A dot V. How will you write? I vector, everything you should write, because we should write like this. A1 I plus minus J plus K, like this. A vector. Dot 2I cap plus J plus minus K,
Plus minus K.
like this. Now take a dot. First take I dot of I with all the vectors. Okay. I dot 2I. Don't take ij, ik. It will be 0. Because I or j angle is 90, cos 90 0. Is it clear? If I say I dot, always take
Yes.
corresponding elements. Okay. Because I dot j, mod I, mod j, I or j angle is 90. So I dot j is 0. So we never take unlike terms in dot product. We always look at like terms. Okay. In a similar way for j, minus j dot j plus k dot minus k. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now always take constant outside. Who is constant? 2 is constant. Take 2 constant outside. 2 I dot I. Similarly here minus 1. Minus is common na. Minus 1. Inside j dot j. Can we write?
Yes, sir.
Similarly here minus 1 is common. K dot k. Not common. Constant we take outside. Now here what is I dot I? I dot I is 1. Minus 1. J dot j. 1 minus 1. K dot k is 1. So answer is clear. I dot I, which I have written here. I dot I. Mod of I. Mod of I again. What is the angle between I or I? 0 degree. See, I vector is this. I vector. Again, I vector will be like this. What is the angle? These two vectors are parallel. If two vectors are parallel, angle is 0 degree. Clear?
Yes,
That's
sir.
why cos 0 is 1. So I dot I is 1. J dot j, it is 1. K dot k, it is 1. But I dot, unlike terms, 0. I dot k, it is 0. Similarly, j dot I, it is 0. J dot k, it is 0. Similarly, k dot I, k dot j, like this. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
Now
Yes,
solve.
sir. Sir.
Please solve. A dot v 0. A dot v 0 means what? Both the vectors. Both the vectors will be what? At 90 degree. Theta will be 90. That then only it is.
Can you please show the next slide? I want to copy that thing down.
This slide?
No, sir, the next one after.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Did you write?
No, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir, completed writing.
Yeah. Written? Written?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now next is, I think this is clear to you. Like many question like they can ask. Like if I ask,
Yes,
write on the question like find the work done by find the work done by a force F factor I vector minus z plus k on a particle of mass 0.5 kg displace displaces from 1 comma 2 comma 2 to 2 comma 3 comma 2. Okay, so remember one thing, like whenever I am writing na 1 2 2, how will you look it with respect to origin? Okay, if I 1 2 2, if you make a 3D shape like this, like this, okay, then you have more clarity. This is x and this is y and this is z. Clear? So first, initially particle is at 1 to 2. 1 to 2, how will you locate? 1, first you move 1 on x-axis, then 2 on y-axis, then z on z-axis you will move like this. This is what? Here, particle will be here initially. Clear? After this particle, final coordinate of this particle is 2, 3, 2. 2 on x-axis, then 3, then 2 will be here. So this origin, I'm writing here, this origin is here. Initially particle is where? How much? Initial position vector. How much? He is at 1 2 2. How will you write position vector? I vector plus 2j plus 2k. Clear? Is it clear?
yes, sir.
Now finally he is at 2 3 2. So R2. R2. How much? 2, 3, 2. It is in coordinate system. But in vector notation, how will you write? 2 in x-axis, 3 in y, 2 in z. So in vector form, you will write like this. 2i cap plus 3j plus 2k. Is it clear?
Yes.
Initially, particle is here. Finally, he is here. Then how much displacement? Displacement will be like this now. This is displacement vector, ds vector or dr vector, whatever else. Then you can apply triangle law of vector addition here. I can write directly, but you should learn, okay? Why am I drawing like this? Initial is this, and this is the final. Displacement vector, you are moving from R1 vector to R2 vector. Clear? So displacement vector has direction from initial to final. Clear? So you should write the triangle law of vector addition. Triangle is visible now.
Yes, sir.
So you will write like this. How will you write? You can move clockwise like this. These vectors are non-collinear. These are not collinear vector. R1 vector plus ds vector tail to head, then minus R2 equals 0. Is it clear? Ds vector will be what? R2 minus R1. So R2 is what? Position vector, final position vector. How much? 2i cap plus 3j plus 2k. R1 means initial position vector. I plus 2j plus 2k. So ds vector will be what? I cap 3j minus 2j and 2k minus 2k 0 dot k. Clear? Is it clear? Now ds vector you got,
Yes,
force
sir.
vector is given. So work will be what? F dot force due to dot displacement I minus j. Don't write I minus j, always write I plus minus g plus k dot with what? ds vector. Ds vector is I plus j plus 0 dot k. Okay. Now corresponding element. Take the dot of corresponding element. Corresponding to this I vector, corresponding element is this. For j, corresponding is j. For k, corresponding is k. So I dot I plus minus j dot j. But here corresponding element is 0. So there is no k. 1 minus you can take common. 1 minus 1, 0. Okay. There is no work done. Any doubt?
Mm, sir, I think I have doubt in that next slide.
You can ask. This is position vector, okay?
What?
This is displacement vector. What is this? It is displacement vector. Clear? These are position vectors. Initial position vector, okay? Position vectors. Position vectors. This is also. Okay? Position vector means it will give the position of particle with respect to origin. Any reference, frame of reference. Yes, ask your doubt.
Have a doubt in this thing. R1 vector plus ds vector minus R2 equals why am I
Triangle.
getting this minus R2
Triangle
vector,
law.
sir?
Triangle law. Sense. Triangle law. Remember. A vector, B vector. If this is C
Okay,
vector,
got it.
triangle law. Simple triangle law. Three sides I got, na? A
Yes, sir, I
vector
got it.
plus B vector minus negative vector. We make one sense should be there, na? Tail to head, again tail to head I need. So I just multiply with minus. So it will become tail to head.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Right. Please write.
Sir, can you please show previous slides?
Sure.
Yes, sir, that's it.
Done? Okay. Now moving to the next topic. I think if you want to write some more question, you can write. Okay. Write one more question. Find the find the momentum of an object moving with velocity 2I cap minus j cap plus k cap. If the mass of the object is if the mass of the object is 2 kg. Tell me the answer. Easy only. Okay. I will share one more meeting link. Clear? Okay. What is the answer? 4i.
4I
Ah,
minus 2j plus
correct.
2k.
So linear momentum formula is mass into velocity. So mass is 2 kg, velocity is 2I cap minus g plus k. So answer will be 4I cap minus 2j plus 2. Very good. That's the answer. Okay. Now see
Yes.
properties, some properties of dot product. If I say A dot B, then it will be B dot A, commutative. This property mass you have learned, commutative property. One more property is like if I write A dot B plus C, B plus C in bracket. So here like A dot B plus C, what we can do? We can dot. We will do the dot product of A with B and C like this. A dot B plus A dot B. Okay. If I take like B dot A plus C, how will you write? B dot A plus
Plus
B
B
dot
dot C.
C. And I think you are familiar. Now, if I write like this, A plus B dot C plus D, how will you do? C plus D. Okay. So I'm telling, wait. A plus B dot C plus D. Now my question is, how will you solve this? How will you solve
A
this?
dot A dot C plus A dot D plus B dot C plus B dot D.
Hmm. If you look at here, like, what are you saying?
A dot
See, I'm
C
telling.
plus
Let.
dot D.
I'm telling what. A plus B dot C plus D. This is what you need to solve now. A plus B. My question is A plus B dot C plus D. Okay. So let M vector equal A plus B. Okay. So M vector dot C plus D. Clear? So how will you write M dot C like this plus M dot D?
D.
Now M dot C, you can write C dot M also. And what is M? A plus B. Similarly, D dot M. M is A plus B. So you can write C dot A plus C dot B
Plus D dot A plus
plus
B dot
A
D.
dot D or D dot A plus D dot B. This is the result of this. A plus B dot C plus D. A plus B dot C plus D. A dot C, A dot D, B dot C, B dot D. Okay.
Yes.
Next question. Can I rise? Do you write?
Just one second.
Please write. Please write. Take notes.
Yes, sir. Completed, sir.
Completed. Okay. Now write one question. Find the value of lambda. Find the value of sorry, mistake here. What is happening? Mhm. Mhm. Find the value of lambda in such a way a vector a vector becomes perpendicular to b vector. A vector is given like I minus z plus k, and b vector is I vector minus 2 lambda j cap plus 2k. Solve this. So simply easy question. They are saying perpendicular. Perpendicular means their dot product will be 0.
Then it should
What?
be
Huh?
I
What they are saying na perpendicular. Perpendicular means A dot B
I cap.
is 0. Perpendicular means angle between them is 90 na, cos 90 0.
Then
Clear?
I cap, sir.
So wait. I cap plus minus j plus k. A vector dot b vector is I vector plus minus 2 lambda j cap plus 2k equals 0. Okay. The corresponding
Yes,
element,
sir.
take the dot of corresponding element I dot I. Here j with j and k with k. How will you write? I dot I, that is I dot I plus
Minus
minus
1 into
j dot minus 2 lambda,
J.
clear, plus k dot 2k. Okay. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So what is the answer? 2 lambda plus 3 equals 0. Lambda will be minus 3 by 2. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? If
No
still you
doubt,
have
sir.
doubt, you can ask me.
No doubt, sir.
No doubt, na? Okay. Okay. Now moving to the little bit introduction, we will learn today cross product. Write down uh, cross. Tomorrow class I will discuss otherwise, but I will discuss little bit introduction. Cross product.
Yes, sir.
Just now we have learned dot product. Now we have cross product. We are having two vector. One vector is A vector. One is B vector. A cross B. It will be mod A, mod B, sine theta. This is the scalar part. And direction will be given by n cap. Direction, unit vector. So A cross B here, how will you read this? This is cross. Cross. How will you read vector? How will you write vector? Vector A cross. Vector B. or A cross B. Clear? Like this. So same thing like what is the meaning like A cross B? If I take A cross B, its output will be what? The output which you are getting now. The output will be what? This will be vector. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
The output of A cross B is vector. This is very important. And output of dot product is scalar.
Clear.
That's why like you have learned many things like torque. Torque is denoted by this symbol, torque. It is R cross F. So R cross F, its outcome is vector. That's why this torque is a vector quantity. Why torque is a vector quantity? Because torque is a cross product of R and F.
R.
That is why we are saying this tau is a vector quantity. Okay. Otherwise, we can't say. Clear? So A cross B output is what? Simply vector. And who will give the direction of this vector? N vector.
Vector.
Clear? Scalar we got. A cross B is also a vector. Meaning is what? I'm saying what? If you do the A cross B, you will get a C vector. A cross B is C vector. This is correct. A cross B, when you solve, you will get a vector. That vector is C vector. Clear? Now this C
Yes, sir.
vector, you got C vector. If I ask you, you got a C vector. But my question is, this C vector has two things. One is its magnitude, and one should be its direction. Because if you write a vector, you should have two things. You should know two things. One is magnitude, one is direction. Clear? Now, who will give the direction?
Yes, sir.
This n vector. Who will give the direction of the C vector? This n vector. And who will give the, like if I ask this is this total which I have written, this total, this is C vector. Clear? This A cross B is C vector. This C vector scalar component is mod A mod B sine theta. Clear? And n vector will give the direction of the C vector because we have no information. But we know that in case of cross product, the final vector is always perpendicular to the plane containing two remaining vectors. Meaning is what? If A vector like this, one vector is like this, A vector is like this, B vector is like this. Okay. Then C vector will be C vector. This is theta. This C vector is perpendicular to B vector. This C vector is perpendicular to A vector. Clear? And its magnitude
Yes,
will
sir.
be what? C vector will be what? Mod A, mod B, sine theta, and direction
Theta
will be
into
given
N.
by n cap. Because we don't know.
Vector. N cap.
We know this C vector is a vector having magnitude mod A, mod B, sine theta, but we don't know. But we know that this vector is perpendicular to A and B. Clear? So it will be either, for example, A and B lie in the xy plane. Then this C vector will be in the Z, along Z axis. Clear? What I am saying? See, if A vector is I cap, B vector is J cap, then I cross J, that is C vector. You please
90
tell me
degrees.
this is I vector, this is J vector, then this is C vector, and it is K vector. Clear? This is our C vector here. Its direction is along the K vector. Then how will you write C vector will be mod of I, that is 1, mod of J, angle between I and J, that is sine 90. Its direction will be K vector. So C vector will be K vector. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So direction, because we don't know the direction, but we know that the C vector will be perpendicular to this plane, and since it is perpendicular to the plane, its magnitude we know. What is the magnitude? 1. The C vector is 1, but we don't know the direction. Then if we don't know the direction, who will help us? Unit vector. Clear? The C vector will lie along the direction of unit vector. So I have taken the help of unit vector. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow I will explain how to find this A cross B and vectorly. What is the meaning of A cross B? You are solving A cross B mod A mod B sin theta. Geometrically, what is the meaning of this term? Clear? So tomorrow I will discuss this. Is it clear?
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubt? Today's lecture?
No doubts.
Okay.
Process.
So I will stop this lecture because I can't start new things. Tomorrow, please revise up to this. Clear? Each and everything, believe me, vector, introduction to vector and forces chapter is that. In this chapter, you will learn entire vector. Direction, cosine, direction ratios, parallelopiped. Clear? Everything, each and everything, like triple product also I will explain. You have learned cross product na? I will explain triple product. Triple product. Like A dot B cross C, ABC. How to find the triple product. Okay. After this,
Yes,
like
sir.
we will learn how to find the tension, normal contact force, friction problem. Man is carrying a like umbrella. He is moving on a road. Such question like velocity of boat with respect to man. Such type of problems. So when I see the what you have learned in class 10, 9, that is foundation. It's good you have learned. It will help you now. Okay. So tomorrow
Yes, sir.
this once this mechanics, this entire things is come in mechanics. Once I start mechanics, all these things will help you. At that time, I will not teach these things. Already you have learned.
Yes, sir.
Like previous, like when you were in class 9th, I have started like a pulley string problem. Like I have told like free body diagram. Those things still I will
Mhm.
teach you. Now you will learn solve enormous question, n number of question. Now solve all the vector question. If you have any reference book, solve. I have already shared a PDF. You can solve from there. Okay. So thank you so much. And thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye. Okay. Good
Thank
night.
you, sir.
Any doubt?
No doubts, sir.
Okay.